WDA team, welcome back to another match reaction brought to you by the Mad Squirrel, the forward-thinking brewery in Watford with the best drink and the best food. Make sure to get down there at Vicarage Road before a game. It's a 7-minute walk from the ground, and make sure to drink responsibly. But it's finished. Watford 2, Birmingham 0. 2 last-minute goals in the 7 minutes added on at the end. I'm absolutely delighted. I wasn't able to get to the game today, just for some things going on, but absolutely delighted with that. If we go right back to the start of the game, I was quite worried in the first minute actually, because Birmingham appeared to be through on goal, but Dan Bachman made an absolutely brilliant save, and he made an even better one later in the game, which we'll come on to. But I thought we were actually quite poor in the first half, to be honest. I thought we were quite sloppy, we were slow out the blocks. Didn't really create too much. Ryan Porteous hit the post with a really good effort, sort of I don't know if it was a half volley, if you could call it that, but it was a difficult one to control, but he managed to do well. I think John Ruddy actually saved it, so yeah, great save from the Birmingham goalkeeper. But I just thought we didn't really have any tempo in that first half. I thought maybe lucky not to be behind. Birmingham nearly exploited our press a few times, but we managed to hold on, and ultimately that did give us the platform to go on to build and win the game. But going forward in the second half, there were again a few nervy moments where Birmingham hit the outside of the post, and like I said, from Scott Hogan, Dan Bachman made an absolutely fantastic double save, saved it right next to him, I think it was, and then managed to get up and save the rebound as well. So absolutely fair play to Dan Bachman, because he's got a lot of stick this season, but that save pretty much led us to this victory, because we didn't create too much in that second half until I think Yasser Esprit came on and Georgie Chatvadadze, who I thought were absolutely excellent. Jamal Lewis also came on and made his Watford debut, and he also had a good game. And Esprit was able to get the ball in for Literajevic, who was able to get his third Watford goal in 2 starts for the club. The Hertfordshire Haaland, wow, he's exactly what you want in a striker. He didn't really touch the ball for 90 minutes, then bang, one chance in the back of the net. That's what you can ask for, isn't it? A brilliant header. I think maybe John Ruddy might be a bit disappointed with it. I thought he was a bit slow, but I'm not complaining, obviously. It was a really well-placed header, a really great ball in from Esprit. But to make it even better, Ryan Andrews, one of our own, came through the academy on academy match day, was able to make it 2-0. Chatvadadze laid it off for him. It took a huge deflection, but he was absolutely delighted, ran to the bottom of the rookery, and it made me upset that I wasn't there today, as it looked like absolute carnage down in front of the 1881. So takes Watford, I mean, the table is so congested at this point in the season that it's not really worth looking at. I think we're about 10th or 11th now, but it was just a huge win. Our first win since that opening day against QPR, that 4-0 win. I think it was a really, really tough game today. I think that's Birmingham's first defeat of the season as well. John Eustace done a really, really good job down there with a lot going on in the background. So fair play to them. I thought they played well today. But even bigger fair play to Watford, who, while we didn't have our best performance, I don't think, we were resilient and were able to take those 2 chances at the end when we ultimately needed to. I think my big thing now going into Wednesday is, can we keep that intensity up for the whole game? I think we saw a similar thing against Stoke, where we didn't start too well. We weren't good in the first half, and we were punished for that with a goal at the start of the second half, and then we only really woke up when we conceded. So look, I hope we can learn from that, build on it. It's a really good platform to build on, and we'll be back on Wednesday night for Watford against West Brom at Vicarage Road, back under the lights, hoping to get another victory, and I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Mad Squirrel, and we'll be back for another video very soon. Up the Ornssss.